demasiadas veces. No hay más mentiras que pueda creer. Mi fiel cariño se hundió en las penas sin consolar y sin poder amanecer. Miguel, ya no te esperaré en las noches. Me voy ante la aurora soledad, y aunque todo mi ser te añora, y aunque mi corazón te llora, nunca me vas a convencer a volver contigo, Miguel. Tal vez podrás vivir sin culpa y reproches, brindando por las noches tu cruel traición. Pero vendrá el día en que tu fantasía se vuelva tan vacía como tu corazón. Miguel, el tiempo floreció mi vida. Por fin yo encontré un nuevo amor. Ya no estoy tan triste y desdichada. Estoy de nuevo enamorada. Adiós, dolor.
Use that screen for something. looks like it's from a sluice. So you may wonder what we're going to do here. Well, we're still in cleanup mode, if you can believe it. I think the previous clips show that. But we are moving forward with the build on the cement structure. I've shown you that in previous videos. So you kind of have an idea what we're planning on doing.
Organizing it, seeing what kind of wood we have, what kind of
we have a lot of lumber,
materials we have, and what we'll need for the build. So we still got a ton of stuff behind the shed.
We were given a lot of lumber, but we just got to take the nails out. So that's probably pulling it out from behind the shed, taking the nails out, and stacking it.
There may not be
some have nails, some don't.
Yeah.
So it's very beautiful here today. It's a little sweaty and humid if you're working like we are, but
we got shade, which is awesome. For the most part, have shade until we work over there and do some sun. But
yeah,
now we're sitting in the shade with a nice breeze. It's just beautiful.
So all those walnut logs that are extremely heavy, I may take them to a lumber mill if they're straight enough and make some beautiful boards out of them, or possibly peel them and use them for posts and structures that we're going to make around here. We're hoping to build some really unique little small, they're not really cabins, I guess you could call it a cabin, but structures with roofs.
Mini houses. Tiny houses.
Like itty bitty, no bathroom, just a bed and a table.
Maybe a little kitchenette with a little countertop so you can put like a toaster oven or something.
Soon we're renting an excavator and we're going to try and flatten the area down there by the fire pit. And then we are going to dig in.
It's a hazard right now.
And we're going to try and dig an area where we can put an outdoor kitchen. And we'll use all of our cinder blocks. You've seen them in this video. We have a stack. use a lot of those, and then maybe on the outside border some stones so it looks cool, like a stone structure.
But we still need to use some of these cinder blocks to build a house up here. We're going to go higher with that.
We're going to put probably 3, maybe 4 tiers on top of there. I don't know if you can see it here. The structure behind me, the cement structure that you've seen before in the videos. We're going to go 3 or 4 tiers up. So it'll be 3 or 4 feet higher. We'll leave some holes for transom windows. And then
you can't smell. It's downwind.
I lost my taste and smell the COVID, and I've tried a ton of different things to get it back, but I haven't, so whatever. I still have 10 fingers, well, 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, I'm doing good.
Right.
And I'm pretty healthy, so that's really what
I'll hear your ideas on what you think and some things that we can do with an acre property, and, you know, it's kind of rocky, but, you know, some cool, you know, outcropping things, and, you know, maybe little gazebos or whatever. Send us some photographs of what you guys have done too. Let's see what you've done with your property. It'd be awesome.
I don't know if you can attach images in YouTube. I think you might be able to attach a link.
Here's Ivan.
Yeah, you hear the donkey across the street? He's cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.